Okay, so in the last video we have seen string data type. Now in this video we are going to continue with that, and we will see how to concatenate strings, formatting string and methods. So basically it's about string. We are going to go a bit deeper into string data type, what can be done with the string data type, various operations and methods that we are going to see. So first let's create a file, lesson 5.py. Let's, I think, zoom in. Okay, no, it's fine. So okay, first let me create two variables. A is equal to hello and b is equal to world. So I created two variables with both of them are string. I created with this double quotes. So now what I want to do is that I want to print both of them, combining them. So what I can do here is print, and then inside that a plus b. And now if I print this, Python, okay, sorry. So as you can see here, the output what I get here is hello and then world. Both of them are together combined, right? So what concatenation? This is concatenation, combining two strings. We have two strings here, hello and world, and with this plus symbol I'm holding them together, I'm combining them, and the output here, as you can see here, both are you know together combined. So that is concatenation. It is used in string data type. If I want to add some space here, what I'm going to do here is let's add a space like this. So as I said, space is also one of the character in string. Everything inside this double quote is considered as string. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this hello plus I'm combining, adding this space in between as a string, and then I'm also adding at last this world. So the output we will get like this. This is the first string, and then I add this space here, and then the second string. So this is the concatenation. We can combine strings with like this with the plus symbol. I can also directly do it with print like this, something like this, hello plus world. So first let me clear this and let me run the program. Okay, as you can see here, so this is the concatenation. Now let's go further. I want to do something like this. Let's say I have a variable like this 30, and I want to print something like this. Age is, and then I want to add the variable that represent the age data, right? Okay, so let's, if I run this, okay, we got an error. So what is the error? Can only concatenate string and not integers. So this concatenation only works in string data type. We have this number. If I want to add this number alongside with this, if I want to print it here, how can I do that? Because concatenation works only on string data type. So for that we have formatting option. So what is formatting? By using formatting we can do something like this. Okay, let's, I think, continue with this example. So we can do formatting of the string, formatting with this f string. We can use f here, and if I add the placeholder and add a here, or let's just rename it age, right? And let's run this, and then I'll explain more about that. Okay, so now we can see that now we don't have error. My age is 30. So what is this? This is called formatting of string. If we want to add something, different data type or other operations or something like that, we can do that with this formatting with using this f string. So this f is basically f string. We are telling Python that we want to format the string, so that's why we add f before the string, and these curly braces are the placeholders, right? So these are the placeholders, and in between I'm adding the integer or any other operations, any other thing that I we can also do something like this, like you know uh, 2 plus 2 is, and then inside the placeholder I'm adding this equation, right? So let's run that command. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So I can add variable like this. I can add some arithmetic operations, the equation like this. I can add the, so basically if I want to add something alongside with the string, I want to output that I want to run some program like this, I can do this. I can use this formatting fstring method, right? So that's basically formatting, and this is basically new method. In old methods there is also let me show you. In old ways, let's create two variables and let's print this. My name is, and let's placeholder, and there is also another method that we can use. This is an old method. This is just to show you. You can also use that as well. So now you can see there I also use here I'm using this format method like this. That was f string, and this is the same thing but the different method. I'm creating this whole string. I want to add here two variables, so that I'm adding here placeholder where I want to add those variables, and here I'm using the format method, and I'm putting the variables in a sequence that I want to add. First I want to, here I want to add this variable, so first I'm putting this variable, and here second I want to add this variable here in this placeholder, so I'm using this. So here sequence is important. If I add something like this, then it will change this. So it is now weird. My name is 30 and I'm Rajan years old. So in this kind of course we won't use this method that much. We are going to use fstring method, the new method that was introduced after Python 3.6. Right now we are using the version 3.13, but after the Python 3.6 that fstring method is introduced, and generally we use that method mostly. But this is just to show that this is also an old method that we can use for formatting. So basically this is formatting. This is the fstring, a new method that we can use, and inside the placeholder and this is easy method. You just create f here, right? And just a string. Inside that, wherever you want to add variable, you create a placeholder and add the variable inside the placeholder, as many variables as you like. Let's say profession, uh, and I am, I can add as many variables as I like. you know if I print this, my name is Rajan, I'm 30 years old, and I'm a developer. So this is basically the formatting in Python. I can also, save this as a variable, and then print this. Let's say I create a variable uh, about me. This is basically just a random name of I just gave to this, and if I print this variable about me, so it's the same thing. I can directly print that, or I can save it as a variable, and then I can print that. Okay, so this is basically just about concatenation and formatting. Concatenation is basically adding, putting two strings together, concatenate both string, two or more. You can also add space in between and like that. And if you want to add, variables or other operations, or multiplication, addition, anything like that inside string and want to print that, you can use this formatting, either this new method fstring, or we have also seen the format method as well. So you can try by yourself, create a Python file and just play around, and you can try that. Okay, so this is just formatting and concatenation. In the next video we are going to see about slicing that we can use in string, and then methods that we can use with string. So thank you for watching.